KMG King. Hey, Neil, I know you're upset about Michigan getting Underwood. Why would I be upset?
I mean,
Why?
It's good for
you haven't said anything positive about it.
What do you want me to say, KG?
Name one thing you said positive about this whole thing.
No, I want. What do you want me to say?
You could have easily just been like, "Hey, they got him. Good job for them. We'll see what happens next year."
Well, yeah, because it turns out, KG, I was right again.
Oh, here we go.
I was right again.
Yep, the slide
What's
train.
Michigan's problem?
Hey,
and you played a part in it. Your people played a part in
home,
it.
y'all.
Exactly.
Hey, y'all, we got the Neil Rule playbook. Much like Connor Stallions, we have the Neil Rule playbook, and we gonna see what it's hitting for today.
All right, 70% of you say Connor Stallions deserves a statue. But I thought you were disassociated with them. I thought he was a rogue fan.
Hey, you thought wrong. I don't see what relevance that has to right now.
And here we go, Spenny.
Whoa.
Stay
What
down.
relevance does it
Stay
have?
down. He was his offensive coordinator, man.
And that's great. So
there's no relevance?
There's no relevance to it.
no, not in terms of this. Who cares?
No. It has a lot to do with it. Money does. I'm just telling you. I went to the game before Connor Stallions got there.
Yeah.
Don't talk about Michigan. He's not going to Michigan. This is baloney, blah, blah, blah. And then the next week it was like, well, it could happen.
And that's fine. He helped the kid get to the school. So what?
So that's relevance.
That's relevant.
Okay. But it's not relevant
so you said
to
okay,
anything.
so it is.
Okay, all right. It's not relevant to anything important.
Bryce Underwood going to Michigan.
y'all
It's
still
not
chasing
relevant to him going.
Y'all are
flipping
still
schools.
chasing a story from last year.
No,
which
I'm not, KG.
It
I'm
has
not.
been proven that
KG,
yes, he was in the
KG,
fold.
see, this
They
is part
knew
of the
who
whole
he
thing.
was. Like,
This is part of the whole thing, KG.
They
The
know-
whole thing. This is part of it right now. I just want you to say, yeah. It's a factor.
It's a fact. Okay.
But you just 20 seconds ago said it's not related.
It's not a factor. What?
It's a
No, but why is it relevant? Y'all still chasing the story that we all
no,
know now that
stop
he
it.
was in
We're
the
chasing
building.
the story from
There's-
2 weeks.
there's
He was
no
his offensive coordinator
surprises.
2 weeks ago. That ain't old
We
news.
all know. We saw the doc. We all heard the stories. He was in the building. They lied about it.
No, but no one knew about it.
Fucking what? Why is it relevant to this? He helped the kid get to the
Because
school.
here's why it's relevant, KG.
Yes.
No, KG, here's why it's relevant. Here's why it's relevant. Because this show, this network, the flagship station, no one has brought it up. Nobody has. Nobody's brought it up and said, hey, it's a factor.
Because it's not important. Yes, he helped the kid get to the school, but why is it important?
How's that
Because he helped the kid
not
get...
important.
KG, that is stupid shit right there that you're saying.
Tell me how.
But you know
Because
what?
he be going
The
to
Connor
LSU instead of
Stallions,
Michigan.
the Connor Stallions situation is over. So why is it important today on November 22nd, 2024? Why is it important?
Because he helped them. And my
Okay,
point
so
of it all
Yes,
is
he did.
Connor
Nobody's
Stallions.
denying that. So
Connor
it's not
Stallions.
important?
No, it's not important.
What?
All right. Can we do some drug testing around here?
Okay. The reason I bring it up
don't do
is
that.
this, because it goes back to what I talked about, Terry, where Michigan needed to make some changes in the way they operated.
Correct.
And I said it forever.
Okay,
And
so
your
why are
people
you
and your
upset that
no,
they
hey,
made changes?
hold on, KG.
All right.
Hold on, KG.
Go ahead. You got it.
So my question is, boy, Neil, you were right. They needed to have a fundamental shift in the way they operated, and they did. And look what happened. Now, we're going to get into the Bryce Underwood thing, but I would like to congratulate you guys, though. I'm winning.
Wow.
I'm winning.
We finally got to the congratulations 8 minutes into the damn show.
Congratulations
Thank
on winning
you.
the 2025 National Championship, because the Messiah will descend upon the big house.
Here we go.
Shut up. The little hens we were talking about Bryce Underwood before, I just asked him and says, hey, if Bryce Underwood stays 4 years, how many times will he beat Ohio State? Oh, I don't know, T. 5, 6. Who
said that, T?
How they gonna beat him 6 times? Well, they'll beat him in the regular season.
Who said that,
They'll
T?
beat him in the Big Ten championship game, and they might beat him in the national championships. So 6 wins for Underwood against Ohio State in 4 years.
All right, so I like it. I know.
Can't
I like it.
nobody take my shine. Can't nobody hold me down.
But KG, so here's the thing though, because like, look,
I'm on my Diddy today. What's up with it?
no, it's
What's up with it? Yeah, we freaking off today. What's up with it?
you can't get baby lotion over at the bulk store. All right, they already came out and said that. Okay, so stand
I
down
got
a little
you, I
bit,
got
my
you.
friend. Stand down. No, here's my question though, for real about it. Like, how everyone here has just lost their mind. When you go back and look through the annals of recruiting and recruiting rankings, you have the same likelihood of hitting a first-round Major League Baseball draft pick.
Yeah.
Like, the streets are littered with the Dante Moores. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
The Quinn Ewers with Ohio State. Like, we have heard this all before. And the same guy, here's my problem with it, KG. You have guys like Ryan Ermanni on this network, right? That I see reels of them with the hoodie and the hat on, and we got Bryce Underwood and all that stuff. And this is the guy whose opinion I'm supposed to trust, who told me we're going 11-1, and we're running it back and getting in the playoff.
Well, maybe
you see what I'm saying?
Maybe you should trust somebody else. Because Ryan ain't the best source. No disrespect to Ryan or anybody, but
what are you talking about?
He is a fan. He is a fan at the end of the day, and I can't sweat him for his fandom. But it is what it is. I don't see what the problem.
Well, those are my questions. So now I'm supposed to believe this, right?
Listen, clearly there are things that they need to clean up. Like, what's understood don't need to be said. Sharon Moore hasn't proven anything as a first-year head coach.
Wait. He beat
wait.
Ryan Day.
Oh my God! All right, so I'm talking.
Terry, were we not?
I'm sorry. I thought it was 2024.
I saw a game in which Sharon Moore defeated Ryan Day,
and then he cried on the camera.
That happened.
I thought it was 2024, not 2023. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What year are we in?
I don't know.
I just woke
you
up
guys
and we're
go back and forth. So you tell me.
again.
All right,
Y'all
continue.
keep bringing
Go
up
ahead.
old stuff. It's November 22nd.
Real quick in the chat, Burn. Connor
you wanna
Stelling's the
talk
most
about this
important
year?
Wolverine since fielding Yost. Just a statue feels like a slap in the face. Taylor, U of M should hire Stallions as a coordinator or head coach.
Y'all really
right
gonna be
now.
bad deal when that
Go Blue. Connor forever, Michigan legend. Go Blue. I respect you. You and I are cool.
Yeah.
You wear it. You don't try to deny it. See, I just can't keep track of all the stuff I was told. It's hard for me.
Maybe you should shut your ears off. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I can only go by what you guys tell me.
And I'm telling you, they have some things to figure out. But if they change the offensive personnel and you actually have a competent quarterback in the room, this shit could look different next year.
Is that going to help your coach under a minute to go with 3 timeouts, just letting your lifeblood tick off the clock and not call
might
timeout?
if
If
he-
21 by then.
It might if
fair.
he learns from his mistakes like a good coach should. Now, if he doesn't, he'll be fired and y'all can do the Auburn bullshit and everything that y'all want to get
Oh,
off.
I see a hand
Speak-
up in the
Yeah.
room.
Yes, Chase. In the front
Speaking
row.
of Auburn, isn't Bryce Underwood being compared to Cam Newton?
He is, as a matter of fact.
Y'all see
Didn't-
what type of show this finna be.
You were the one who just mentioned Auburn.
Just a fan. Neil ishing on Bryce Underwood now. Then when he balls out, Neil, I will say, I told you,
When
Michigan.
did he ish on Bryce Underwood once?
That's all I
Is
know.
it fair to say? Okay, you know what? Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Let's go back. I don't know. Let's go back to 2023, right? 2023.
You keep
in
wanting to stay
the quarterback ratings. Remember Dante Moore?
I do.
Where's he at now?
He's not doing too hot.
Where's he at? You don't even know.
He's at Oregon. Well, he was at Oregon.
Yes, he's at Oregon
all right,
after he transferred.
Can I
already.
say something?
Yes.
I saw the young man play. He's a very fine player. But when I saw him play, he was the second best player on the field after Justin Jones of Howell, who might be going to Wayne State. I'm just saying he was the second best player on the field that night. Don't mean anything, but
Here's the deal. It's much more likely that he's Jaden Rashada than he is Joe Burrow.
And that's fine. There's chance to everything.
Then he is
Neil.
Jaden Daniels.
There's chance to everything. What we just supposed to not roll the dice just because it's a chance.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, that's what it seems like you're implying.
When did I say that?
It sounds like you're
I said you
implying
guys
that.
needed to do this. Now here's the other thing.
Okay, so
here's
we
the
did
other
it,
thing,
and now
KG.
he's gonna fail.
Here's the other thing, KG. Do you still feel the same way you guys feel about Ohio State? Oh, they spent all that money on their roster. They're mercenaries. They're hired guns. Do you still feel that way?
They are.
Do you still feel that way though?
Yes.
Well, you say that with a negative connotation. Do I sound like you?
I mean, it's the real. They have bought their players. Look at the payroll this year, one of the highest in college football.
Okay.
To the point where you got Jim Tressel and fucking Urban Meyer coming out putting pressure on the man.
So that's not a bad thing anymore.
It hasn't been a bad thing for years, Neil. Yes, our school was late to the party, but
Okay.
we're here now.
That's it. That was all I wanted to know. That was it.
We took a long road to get to a
get
simple
this
answer.
straight,
Not really.
and
It
it's
was one question.
When Alabama and Ohio State and Georgia did it, before Michigan did it, it was bad. Now that Michigan is joining the party, it's good.
Well, it's legal now.
It's been legal for a while.
I know.
I'm just saying, I was never one of them fans.
I didn't say if it was legal or not. I said now it's good now.
I've never been one of those fans that said it wasn't good when other teams were
Yeah,
good.
but your ilk always said, "Oh, we don't do that."
I don't
You know what
represent
Spenny,
the
you know
ilk.
how KG does that? He always says, "I'm not that fan.
Right.
That wasn't me. That's not my people."
KG is a very, very realistic fan. I will give him that.
I Harder in the chat. No longer the University of Michigan Wolverines, University of Michigan Stallions. Now that would be elite.
Hey, that would be elite.
You
I'd
put a
change the
bucking
name to the
horse on the
Stallions. Right. I'd change the name to the Stallions.
I'd build
I
counter
would.
Stallions a
And
fucking
you know
statue in a
what?
heartbeat.
Maybe Michigan is going to get a different mascot because Michigan never had a mascot. Maybe they'll get a little horse on the field.
That'd be
That
dope.
would be elite.
I'm with it.
Jonesy, God help the Michigan haters if the Wolverines beat Ohio State. So let me get this straight then.
Yes.
What, this year?
Bryce Underwood's commitment to Michigan changes them to an 11-1 team this season, and they get in the playoff. Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, got it. I got it.
I mean, listen, as a Michigan State fan, this fucking sucks, and I'm very nervous because Bryce Underwood is a freak of nature. I've seen him play. I've seen this. It is not cool. Like, I'm not cool with this. But whatever. Fucking, hopefully he sucks, but he's not going to suck because he's really good.
No, he won't suck.
He will not
Another
suck.
thing,
Oh,
not
now
to be
he won't
rude,
suck.
Nobody said
Michigan
he will
State
suck.
doesn't really matter that much.
That's what Neil's implying. He's going to suck.
No,
There's a
I
bigger
think what
percentage of
Neil-
him sucking than succeeding.
Okay,
Is
no,
what
no.
Well,
Neil
I mean,
Walton
if you
talked
go
about.
by stupid things like data versus, I heard on the flagship this morning when I was driving in, I coached Bryce Underwood. He was reading defenses at 8 years old. 8-year-old players don't know where they're going on defense in a
And
kid's
you are
game.
absolutely right.
Like,
But
that's absurd,
You are
dude.
absolutely
And-
right.
And I hear people on the social media. Now, I have one final question. I know we're late for the break, Spenny. I'll need your assistance with this.
Okay. Yep.
You have
I'll
to
just start
clear up for
barking.
me
Okay.
in the recruiting game, okay?
Yeah.
You have to clear up for me in the recruiting game because I don't know, like, I was told that
I like when he
guys
says
that flip, right?
Yeah.
Guys that flip, they don't have a place, right? They don't have a place in a locker room at Michigan. I was told that. I have ample examples of that.
Can you-
Ivan Taylor, who committed to Michigan and then flipped and went to Alabama. That's a Shromore effect. We're losing too many good to get rid of all coaches, start new, can't commit, kids aren't made the way they used to be. Bye, Felicia, flip twice now, not worth having in our locker room. Okay, but it's different now with Bryce Underwood, right?
That sounds like grandpa shit to me. That fan seems like he's
No,
very
there
out
were
of touch
hundreds of
with-
them. There were hundreds of them.
And that's fine.
Hundreds.
There's a lot of out of touch Michigan fans, sure.
So we are good with it then.
I'm
If a guy
good with
flips,
it.
we're good with him being at Michigan.
I mean, kids flip these days. That's what
so
this
we're good with
game
it.
is.
Oh, you see where I get confused, KG,
I
with the Michigan
understand.
fans?
And once again,
it's
I
hard to
told
keep
you,
up.
You are listening to the wrong fandom. You might want to cite your sources next time.
There is a very.
It's a contingent. I will give you
I
that.
won't say it's the loud minority. It's the loud majority of Michigan fans that are like that. But KG's not like that. You got
Let me
to
say
cut him
this.
some break.
But he's the only one here.
KG is not like the others.
Yeah, hey Terry, I'm a palatable Michigan
All right, there you
fan.
go. He's different.
I'm palatable.
No, but all the stuff Neil is saying, he's heard from Michigan fans. Not you.
Yeah, we
Not
got that
you, I
established. Not you, KG.
Yeah, not
not
me.
you.
Hey,
Oh, okay,
KBD.
wait a minute. I have one more before the break, okay?
Go ahead.
When people like Ermanni jump on video and say, all right, we're going to go 11. I know we just got murdered by Texas, but we're going to go 11-1
Right.
and we're going to make the college football playoff. Right? That's what I was told.
Yeah.
Yet an hour and a half ago, KG himself said, oh, well, this season was never not going to be a wash. Which is it?
Yeah, after about game 5 or 6, I think it was the writing was on the wall that it was a wash of a year.
That's fair.
And that's what I've said the whole time. I've been consistent in that. This year was a wash a long
before
time
the season
ago.
started, you said
6-6
loading.
No, I didn't.
It's gonna be a
But you
wash.
didn't either. Guess what? You didn't either.
Well, I can only go by what I was told.
I can only go by what you told me.
No, I listen to your people that
I
tell
listened
me
to you say
flipped
they should be a
recruits don't have a
playoff
place
team.
in the locker room.
I heard you
That's all
say
I
they
can
should
do.
be a playoff team as well. So
King says nope because this is
Everybody's
college
telling
football.
everybody anything.
y'all know, right? And we
King-
just listening to people and shit, just not even paying attention to who we hearing it from is crazy.
What? Ryan Ermanni is one. You, KG, is another.
Hey, it's okay for people to be fans, Neil.
King in the chat. Nope, because this is college football. People mad because Michigan showed up to the table with deep pockets. It's a problem. GTFOH.
It is.
King, it's a problem for Spenny.
It's a problem for me for sure.
Yeah.
Like this one thing shows that Michigan said, all right, fuck it. money on the table, bags on the table,
Yeah.
and that scares me.
A change in philosophy.
Okay, KG. Can you just say, Neil, you were right about Michigan all along?
Absolutely not.
Why?
You can say it to yourself to make you feel good.
Spenny, could you say, Neil, you were right about Michigan all along?
Yeah, Neil, you were right about Michigan.
In regards to what?
Them needing to get into the waters. And they did, and they won a championship, and they did again, and they took a recruit from LSU. And that scares me. As a Michigan State alumni, as a Michigan State fan, that fucking scares me because they have such deep pockets that if they want to do this, if they want to be Ohio State and to be Texas A&M and all that, they can do it easily. So that fucking sucks.
No.
And Bryce Underwood is a dog. I really like Bryce Underwood. Guy from Michigan, very exciting to watch. Now I got to hate him for as long as he's at Michigan.
Thank you for your honesty, Spenny.
But here's the flip side of that coin, too. Next September, it's on.
Yep, here we go. The new rule checklist. We're on the
and
clock.
I'll treat him the same way I treat Aiden Childs. I don't care about him being young. I don't care about him being a freshman.
It's national championship or bust next year, huh?
When you got a $10 million guy at quarterback in your roster,
okay,
yes.
I hear you.
Was it championship or bust for Miami this year?
Hey, listen. That could be your expectations. That is not my expectation.
Man, that's a very sheltered world you live in.
Is it now?
Bro, if Michigan does not, forget the national championship, Michigan doesn't make the college football playoffs, should Sharon Moore be fired?
Yes.
I agree
Point
with
blank
you.
period. Yes. If we get anything that was a semblance of this year, he should be fired. Point blank period.
I don't know if he will because he got Bryce Underwood here. That's like
Yeah, but
Sharon Moore
you're
holds
still
a
not
pretty
in top 12 teams. Who
But
cares?
Spenny, you're in bed now.
He holds a pretty high card because it's on record that Bryce Underwood's relationship with Sharon Moore is a big reason. I mean,
he was a
$10
big
million
part of
is
the
also
process.
a big reason.
Yeah, it is, but he was
But
a
if he
part of
looks
the
like
process.
Aiden Childs, he needs to get his ass out of here.
Mason Leach. Neil, why can't you ever give the same energy for MSU? What am I talking about
He
right
does. He said that to me every time this year that Aiden Childs has to perform because he's getting paid, and he has.
He can't be a turnover factory.
And Neil is not a Michigan State fan. He's not. He doesn't like Michigan, and I know that's if you don't suck.
now? No,
the tea,
I like and respect Michigan. I don't like their fans. I'll tell you that straight up.
He's not a Michigan State fan either. He talks a lot of shit to me about Michigan State.
You always bitch and hate on Michigan, but you stroke yourself when you talk about MSU. Show me the clip.
Yeah,
Show me the clip. Didn't I birth the term Child's Turnover Industries Incorporated?
Yes.
And they added a third shift in the month
you
of
did.
October.
You
And
did.
the factory's just producing turnovers 24/7.
Yeah.
Thank you. Andrew Jones, it's absolutely championship or bust paying a quarterback that much money. See, KG, you live a sheltered life. That's fine.
That's
you
fine.
don't want to be hurt.
I have
That's
realistic expectations for a red shirt, not a red shirt, but a freshman quarterback that's going to come
fine. Who
in.
deserves a statue more? Connor Stallions, 63% of the vote. When have you ever heard me talk negative about Connor Stallions?
It seems
When?
like you don't like the man, or that you
Why?
are upset that he's dealing with the program now after 2023.
Why
and
would I be
everything that happened.
upset? Michigan should have him on staff.
They should. I hope he does. I hope he's the next old coordinator.
But they were too soft for that.
I hope he don't go back to Mumford, though.
Hey, what?
For the PSAs.
And guess what? I don't make the decisions. Ward Manuel does.
Now, wait a minute. Let's get this straight. Connor Stallions can deliver a national championship to Michigan, but
He did.
can't. But he can't get Mumford out of the second division.
Mumford ain't been good in a long time.
Couldn't score a point.
Right.
Since my bro-in-law been there. Shout out TJ, man. He ain't been good in a
Yeah,
long
so
time.
again, but I was told, Jonesy, I was told Neil is an MSU meat rider. I was told a lot of things.
We was all told shit.
Drake, he's a slappy for state. Show me the clip. Show me the clip.
He's not.
No,
I would
he's
say
not
this.
a
You are
state slappy. I can-
slappy for state.
I stand by that.
You have a bigger heart for state than you do for Michigan.
I mean, he doesn't say good things about
No,
Michigan
no,
State.
Terry, I just got done telling you their quarterback is $1 million turnover
That
factory.
doesn't mean you don't love state. You're being
No, it
realistic.
exactly means I don't love state.
No, it means you're hurt because state's not winning. You're hurt.
I'm not hurt.
And you want
I
them
want
to
him
do
to win.
better.
It makes my job easier.
Bam. Do you want Michigan to win?
Nope.
Yes, because it makes my job easier.
I think KG was
The
right.
walk-in backdoor cover.
How many times did we talk Michigan leading up to this? We
Yeah, a lot.
would do like a down in the nickel package. That would be it.
Yeah, you sacrifice get right just so you can Neil,
Well, I
right.
was told by your people.
As much as it pained me to see that happen yesterday, the video he released on his Instagram was dope.
That was cool.
It was, I'm coming home.
I love that song too.
Yeah.
It's a great Kanye song.
That was
Jaden Rashad is in the house. All right, next down.
Do you think about me now and then?
All right, enough. Go.
Cause I'm coming home again.
CK, Colorado gets bounced in the first round even if they make the playoffs. Speaking of checklist, there you go. They were 1-11 14 months ago.
True. And let them lose that first game. It's still an accomplishment.
100%. They were 1-11, Terry.
I
He had
met this
30
girl
guys.
when I was 3 years
That was
old.
not a good
Where she
record.
at? What
Now,
like
I
where she
need a
at?
favor from the
The
little
delegation?
girls, who were talking about Bryce Underwood, how excited they are. Don't turn on the brother when he throws his first interception.
No, they will.
Still support him then.
The KG, you will.
KG,
You'll turn on him.
Wait, who?
are you going to support him then?
No.
When he throws
Deion?
his first interception?
No, Bryce Underwood.
Oh, I'm gonna support him.
The show's over here, KG.
I'm supporting him through however long he's at Michigan.
You know who's not?
Who?
Flannel Sam. He'll turn on his ass.
Maybe.
All right, fifth down, college football nickel
Do you
package.
think about me now and then? Question 5. Where are the good snow games this season?
Now, we got an NFL
We
one.
got an NFL one.
But, Terry, I've been upset. You know I love Mountain West football. Service academies and Mountain West. And part of the reason I like Mountain West football is Nevada's always playing at 10:30 on CBS Sports Network. And they get the good snow game.
Yep.
Colorado State, Air Force, like in October, like mid-October, they get a good one, you know? We got the one in the NFL and it only made me miss it more. Climate change is real, everybody.
It is.
I'm not
I'm
getting
trying to
my
tell
good
you.
October snow games anymore, and
Trying
I'm
to tell
pissed
you.
off about it, Terry.
What about Northern Michigan? Michigan Tech. Oh, no, they got
They
a dome
playing a
up
dome.
there.
Yeah, they do.
Soft.
Damn.
Soft. Where are the good snow games?
We don't have them anymore. I mean, we used to have them down here. We
I
used to
know.
have Michigan Ohio State was a snow game.
Yeah. Talk to the guy running the weather machine.